Morning. Hi. So let's just first start with this one. Yesterday we got a break. Right here. The safety line was really steep, and I just don't like it. Yeah, of course, the break was right there. So your stop loss, if you jumped in right here, your stop loss needed to be like this. But still, we almost go vertical. And I always want price to got some space to move. So we got some huge news this morning. It was news about GPY. It wasn't that much news, but I guess the market reacts a lot on it. But it was just a normal, small, not even an intervention. It was just a small announcement. But that's it. So I would say move this right here, but we are so close to this one. I'm going to remove this one. I'm only placing this one for a potential sell position, but otherwise I'm not going to use this one for a buy. And that's it. I think a sell position can be nice, but we are a little bit stuck in this area. So yeah, a sell position, let me see, this could be really nice, but not yet, because we have this huge fall down. I just want price to stabilize a little bit, and then so I don't see anything today. Tomorrow we have a USD bank holiday. If there is a USD bank holiday, I'm just not trading any pair, because the US is so big. It literally let move every market. So today is just the last day of the week for me for trading. So finally I got my take profit hit on this one. It was a half, right? It was like going up, then in drawdown, going up, back in drawdown, and my stop loss was right here. So I am glad I took this trade. I did draw this one. Let me just delete all these things, so we got a more clear point of view. Okay, so price is literally pushing up. It's incredible. I wanted to first hold till this point, but then again it was more risky. So I just wanted to take my 3%, and I'm happy with it, so that's enough. Also, we have NFP today. Keep that in mind, because NFP is huge. It can move pairs a lot. So please keep that in mind. All right, so this is actually a beautiful break. But I want price to break this line before I jump in, and very important, this steeper line is just really steep. Like, it's maybe it's too steep for me at this point. So or we get a break, a retest, and then back up, and then I can jump in. So we have a double confirmation and triple confirmation to jump in the trade. But for now, I'm not willing to take this trade. Like, I want price to move a little bit sideways and then pushing up again. So I can use maybe this safety line or just a little bit steeper line, but not like this. That's ridiculous. I think 99% of the trade I took with a safety line like this, it was a loss. So, because the move is made right here, price always wants to push back a little and then going up again. And it can be a small pullback, but it can also be a big pullback. So that's something you just need to keep in mind if you want to take trades with a steeper safety line. So yeah, going to create an alert on it. Alright, GBP and ZD, we got the break. I saw this break, but I did not take it. The reason, look at this. Because of this push, we got a lot of space between the safety line and the price. Also, I really don't like this one. This is already a little bit too steep for me. But look at this insane big stop loss. Just don't take this. Let's see if you can, aim for this high if you take this. But that would be not even a 1%. That's ridiculous. So the fact we are far away from the safety line, so it's a big stop loss. The fact the safety line is really steep, and the thing, this is the first key level, so price can reverse from that key level. I don't really like that too. So, and yeah, I know GBP NZD is like pushing vertical almost, but just zoom out. So this is an important area to touch it, so price can go back down from it. There's not a lot of data. Okay. So yeah, we got this high, and just be aware of it if you want to take this trade. I would love to see something like this. Price is coming back a little bit sideways, and Monday or Tuesday we got the break back up, so we can take the trade. We are closer to the safety line, and the safety line is not too steep, and we got at least a 1% till the next important key level. That's really important. So this is something how I am looking for potential A+ setups. This setup is way too risky because we have literally 3 things that aren't A+. Okay, so this is how I'm looking at potential setups. USD CAD. We are consolidating between these areas. Just don't do anything if we are between the areas. Just move this one just move it every time it's crossing to a potential space like the pullbacks, not to the open candle, of course. But just don't do anything if we are between these lines. So if price is breaking these two lines, we are looking for potential sell, because we have a lot of empty space right here. So my next target would be something like this. That's huge. If we are looking for a buy, just wait for price to cross these two lines and close above it. Then we have gold. We are still not sure why this is gone. Between this area, we are still consolidating on gold. So if price is closing above these two lines, you can definitely take a buy position, but don't use this safety line. It's way too steep. It's way too steep for the 1 hour. So if price is breaking right now, don't take the trade. It's not worth it. I want price to consolidate a little bit more and then pushing up. So we are closer to this safety line, or we can draw a less steeper line. So we can just use the less steeper line. And then we have oil. Oil is moving nicely. Let's see what oil is going to do with the NFP. Most of the times oil is not moving that much with NFP. Yes, it's moving, but not like the USD pairs. 50, 60, 70 pips, that's a lot. So be aware if you are in a trade, all pairs will move, but the USD pairs will move like crazy. Keep that in mind. I don't see anything on this pair. If you are not in the trade, just wait for another setup. Don't get FOMO. Just wait for another sell or buy position. Then we get the Nasdaq. Yeah, also nothing. We are literally in between these areas. If price is going to continue down, this is a really nice trend line to trade. If price is coming back up, it's a really small trend line. But also the push can be really big with a small trend line like this. So aim on a fast TP if you use a small trend line to break. So that's something I will look for when you are looking for potential buy setup. Look though how beautiful price is reacting on this key level. I draw, what is it, days, maybe weeks ago. It's still like magical. It's magic. So nice to see. So yeah, I'm only looking for buys at the Nasdaq. Same with US 30. You could have buy this position. Your stop loss is a little big, but not too big. I think, yeah, we made another all-time high. So the only thing you can do right now is to look for a bounce setup. If price is coming back to this trend line, you can definitely look for a bounce setup. This would be a nice key level for potential double confirmation, or you can use this one as a double confirmation if we are close around here. Just watch it. All right, so yeah, that's it for today. Hey Milo, protect your capital, and enjoy your day, and be aware of the bank holiday tomorrow. I will not post a daily prep because it's a bank holiday. So it's like we don't trade that day and we are going into the weekend. So that's not something really useful for you. But I will remind you tomorrow about the bank holiday. I think that's a nice thing to do. So you don't actually trade on that day, because that's just, it's not worth it to trade on bank holidays, because the market is only moving from us, like small traders. So the movements are a little small, and also not like, for example, this pair can go up with a bank holiday, but if on Monday the markets are open again, the banks are like, okay, we are going to sell everything, and the banks are, all the movement you see right here is because of the banks, the big players. So just don't trade on bank holidays. It's not worth it. Okay, right. So take care, and I will see you guys this Sunday.